Okay, my name is Stephen Aitchison. I have written 15 books in 3 different series. The series in front of me just now. And I want to show you step by step exactly how to self-publish a book or how to write and self-publish a book. And this is going to be very high level and we're going to go very, very quick through this as well. So kind of pause the video when you can and kind of write it down if you want. So the first one is choose your genre. I'd always start with a genre that you like reading in. So my kind of reading is fantasy or urban fantasy. I love reading in that genre. I love the fantasy genre. So I wanted to write books in that genre as well. The next is targeting your specific audience. Know who you're writing to. If it's going to be adult romance, then you know that demographic that you're going to target is probably going to be predominantly females between the ages of 25 and 65 plus. For example, if it's going to be YA, you know you're going to be reading or writing for 14 to 25 year olds and things like that. So know your audience. The third thing is develop a strong premise for the book. What's the book going to be about? What's the ending? Think about the ending in sight and see what your book is going to be about, and then start writing about it. Reverse engineer and go back to the beginning and get to that end point that you want to write about. The fourth thing is build your world. So know the world you're writing about. If it's going to be fantasy, build that out in the magic system beforehand and know exactly what you're writing about, know where the kind of places are, know where everything kind of lies within that world as well and the people within that world. So build your world before you start writing. The fifth thing is create compelling characters. All characters are different. Everybody's complex, so create believable, complex characters. The villains as well as the protagonists, as well as the antagonists, all of them, create them in your mind first and what roles the characters are going to play within the book as well. Number 6, you can I discovery write. So I just sit down, I don't know what I'm going to write from day to day, so I just sit down and write what comes to me because it always goes in the right direction for me. You might not like that, so you might want to plot out your book as well, chapter by chapter, or give a rough kind of plot guideline for it and then start writing. I like to discovery write, as I said, so figure out what type of writer you are and then just go from there. The next thing is write the first draft. Get it out of your system. Just write it. Now, with experience, I edit as I go along. So I write a chapter, edit it, write a chapter, edit it, write a chapter. You might not like that. So just go ahead and write the first draft, get it out of your system and get it out there, and you can say, I've written a book by the end of the first draft, and then you can go back and edit it. Me, I hate editing at the very end, or I hate editing a big document, so I like to edit as I go along. The next thing is obviously revising and editing your document. As I said, if you edit as you go along, you don't need to do as much of this, but you'll still need to do a read through and look at kind of grammar and stuff like that as well. And that falls on to the 9th thing,